Lisa comes from a highly educated upper-income class family. Anne's parents did not finish high school and are unemployed. They live in the same neighbourhood, but they attend two different schools, where they go to class with children from similar social backgrounds. This is known as school segregation and happens due to multiple factors. It may happen because neighbourhoods are highly ethnically or economically segregated, but other reasons can explain why schools are divided. In addition, schools may pose financial, cultural, or religious barriers to prevent the enrolment of certain children. Finally, education policies may favour school inclusion or school segregation. School admission policies may give economically disadvantaged students priority of access to better funded schools, trying to reduce their concentration in low-income schools. School segregation has a negative impact on students' social and educational opportunities. Research has shown that schools with high concentrations of economically disadvantaged students have a less positive learning environment, which affects children's educational success. Moreover, teachers have fewer expectations regarding the learning potential of disadvantaged students. School segregation also poses barriers to social cohesion and integration because it generates less contact among children from different social and cultural backgrounds. To change this, cities can develop strategic policies and use instruments to reduce the segregation of socially disadvantaged students in their schools. The European Cities Against School Segregation (ECASS) project has been designed to develop and disseminate local education policies in 3 European cities to tackle school segregation. What can cities do? Let's see some examples. First, to avoid the negative effects of residential segregation on school segregation, cities should coordinate policies to ensure social mixing in residential areas. In addition, it would be very helpful if cities could strategically decide where to locate schools. Cities may also set up catchment areas, districts whose residents have priority of access to a school. These areas can be designed to encourage social integration by including 2 socially different neighbourhoods in the same catchment area. Cities can also plan their supply of school places, considering the real enrolment needs in every neighbourhood, and guarantee that there is no oversupply, which often causes greater school segregation. Second, school choice and admission policies are also critical causes of school segregation, especially in education systems with a highly diverse education market. Educational authorities may reduce these negative effects by controlling the school choice options families may opt for. They could also fix quotas or give priority of access to schools to students with particular characteristics, such as disabilities, learning difficulties, or coming from low-income families. Likewise, it is highly important that educational authorities make sure that schools do not discriminate against certain students based on their social class, ethnic or linguistic background, religion, or gender status or preference. Third, information can make a difference. Some families are very active in researching the educational market to make choices for their children, while others have little knowledge about schools' characteristics or admissions system. The way information is provided can play a crucial role in shaping the applicant's choices and actions. For instance, local education authorities may provide evidence about the benefits of diversity and social cohesion to encourage middle-class families to opt for schools with a high proportion of low-income or ethnic minority students. They can also encourage the benefits of a balanced distribution of disadvantaged students to prevent their concentration in specific schools. These and many other strategies can be implemented to reduce school segregation. Social inclusion in our cities and societies depends largely on the capacity of governments to face this challenge and act accordingly. Visit www.ecass.eu to learn more about how to tackle school segregation.